So let's just talk about traditional thoughts about OA and how we tend to focus on the gross changes seen and palpated, and how actually this represents quite a progressed arthritic state. But everybody thinks of the black Labrador that's overweight with a big mane, blah, blah, but they also in their head see that X-ray of a joint that suddenly looks like it's Lord of the Rings. You know, it's just gnarly. And they go, oh, yes, that dog's got arthritis. You're like, yeah, it had it about 10 years ago as well. And it didn't look like that at the beginning. So just what I guess I want people to do is start stepping away from what they're used to seeing. And I want you to start expanding their brain about where arthritis starts from.
Well, that is exactly it. Where did it start? What is early stage? You know, you hit the nail on the head with what we refer to as a remodeled joint. Yeah, well, that didn't happen in a day.
No.
You know, so where in the scale does it go? There's some interesting things to look at. So in canine medicine, small animal medicine, we tend to see OA quite late on. Okay, and you've got to think, what's the drive, what's the need? And that is because as dog owners, we go, okay, something's going wrong. I've got a stage where, okay, we go to see the vet. If you're a horse owner, okay, now vets treat all animals, you know, you'll get to see a horse with OA when the horse isn't quite jumping right. Okay, or its stride isn't quite right, or it's not winning the race that it used to. And we call that loss of performance. So this is performance horse medicine. So the vet is tasked with finding out the tiny, it's almost like driving a car going, I can hear a little noise, but I don't know quite what it is. And taking the mechanic and go, can you figure it out? The mechanic's going, well, car drives perfectly well, but there's a noise. Well, in equine medicine, you would find that. And you would work up a lameness that could be very, very, very subtle. Very subtle. And the point I'm getting to here is there's no evidence of it on any diagnostic imaging.
Yeah. Explain that to people, because diagnostic imaging.
Yeah. So you could X-ray it, and there won't be any changes on X-ray at all. Joint looks perfectly clean. Lovely, beautiful X-ray. Nothing on it. Other modalities such as MRI, you could start to see some changes on MRI, I'll give you that, but they would be very subtle. And really what you're looking at here is early stage disease is actually what we refer to as inflammation of the lining of the inside of the joint, the synovium. And it's synovitis, which means it's that lining, the synovium, is inflamed. So it's inflamed, right? And a horse goes, ow, don't like it, don't like it. And what's really interesting about the horse, and this is what we've got to look at this is an animal that's actually quite a stoic animal. It has got the ability to mask pain because it doesn't want to get eaten by something chasing it through the woods. So at the point this horse can actually show pain, it's had that disease for a little bit of time anyway, yet it's now got a change. The environment inside that joint has changed, giving it pain. And what the horse does, and you get to see this, is it starts to compensate. So it feels it. So this is a quadruped animal, an animal with 4 legs, not us two-legged people, 4 legs, and it's got a really good ability to go, well, if that one hurts, I can shift my weight over here.